Hi, my dear students. Very good morning to all of you. I warmly welcome you to 10th standard second language English. So, in the previous video classes, we have finished the first unit, Grandma Climbs a Tree poem and a hero lesson. From today, let us begin the second unit. I know all of you know what do you mean by unit? A lesson and a poem. Combination of lesson and a poem is called a unit. So the second lesson is also the second unit is also having one lesson and poem. And this unit, what the second unit is given under one beautiful value, that is compassion. That is compassion. Compassion means mercy, kindness, karune, right? It's very beautiful and most needed thing for human beings, right? We have to show mercy on someone or some others. They will show mercy on us one day or other day. This, the poem and the lesson is given under the value under the second unit based on the value compassion. Right? Are you ready? Okay, let's start today. So, before going to start this lesson, today I have selected a lesson, right? Part 1 as a part 1. So, today we are going to discuss some paragraphs. So, this is why I have written part 1. As you may know, Bahubali 1, Bahubali part 2. Like this, we are also making the lessons part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, let us today start. There is a girl by the tracks. Look at the title of the lesson. There is a girl by the tracks. There is a girl by the tracks. Track means, how have you heard about this word? Track means? Yes, railway track, right? There is a girl by the tracks. ಯಾರೋ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹಳಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ, ಹಳಿ ಅಂದರೆ ರೈಲು ಹೋಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ರೈಟ್, ಒಂದು ಏನದು ಒಂದು ಭೂಮಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಾಧನ, ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಹಳಿಗಳು, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ರೈಲುಗಳು ಸಂಚರಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಸನ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಬೈ ದ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಆಥರ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಲೆಸನ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಬೈ ದೇವನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನಲ್. ದೇವನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನಲ್. So, let's a little bit information is given here about Devan Canal. I want to add something. He was born on 8th September. This person is born on 8th born on 8th September 1913. Died on 5th May 1957. Right. So, the author Devan Canal was born on 8th September 1913 and he died on 5th May 1957. He is a writer in English. He is a very beautiful writer, the voracious writer in English. He writes short stories. What he write? He writes short stories in English for journals and magazines. Journalism. You may have heard this word. It belongs to Patrikodhyama, right? Newspaper, right? That is English for journals and magazines. Journal means Patrikodhyama. And for magazines means Sudha, Taranga, right? So newspaper which comes daily, that is newspaper, daily. So some papers or some magazines, right? ಅವನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಿಯತ ಕಾಲಿಕೆಗಳು, ಕಾಲಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಂಥವು. ವೀಕ್ಲಿ, right? 15 days, monthly, right? Quarterly, like this. They are called magazines. ನಿಯತಕಾಲಿಕೆಗಳು. ನಿಯತಕಾಲಿಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಈ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ರೈಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಫಾರ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗಝಿನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ lesson, there is a girl by the tracks, which is taken from his English journals. So he has written so many stories for journals. So one of the story was selected here. There is a girl by the tracks. What it is, what it tells us about. This lesson describes an accident. Have you heard the word accident? Yes. Accident. What do you say in Kannada? Apaghata. Right? Have you met with accident somewhere or sometime? No? Yes? Okay. Let's see. It describes an accident that takes place due to the overcrowded. Right? We see in buses and train. The trains are overcrowded, the buses are overcrowded, rush ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಬಸ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ರಶ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕಾಲಿಡಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಟ್ರೈನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ overcrowded suburban electric train of Mumbai. So here in this lesson what we are go through, we are going through an accident which happened in suburban railway station, Thane district, Mumbai, right? ಥಾಣೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ನ ಹೊರವಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮುಂಬೈನ ಹೊರವಲಯದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತಹ ರೈಲು ನಿಲ್ದಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಘಟನೆ ನಡೀತದೆ. ರೈಲ್ವೆ ನಿಲ್ದಾಣದಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿ, ಫಾರ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮುಂಬೈ ಸಬರ್ಬನ್ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್. ರೈಟ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಡನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ happened next. Right? Are you ready, guys? I hope all of you have textbooks. Please open your textbooks and follow me while I am reading the lesson. So let's see the first paragraph. Let's see first paragraph. Before going to start the first paragraph, so we have one sentence there. Nobody dared to go where this youngster did. Nobody dared to go. Dare means ಧೈರ್ಯ. ಯಾರು ಹೋಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು. Where this youngster did. Youngster means youth. ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ, ರೈಟ್, ಡಿಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ, ಯಾರೂ ಮಾಡಲಾರ್ದನ್ನ, ಯಾರೂ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲದನ್ನ ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ದಿ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ, ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಯು. ಹುಡುಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ? ರೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಸನ್. Paragraph number 1. So first I will read the whole paragraph, then we go through some difficult meaning for difficult words, then we will, after that we will discuss about it. Guys, the name of the lesson, there is a girl by the tracks. There is a girl, apostrophe is given here, is there. There is a girl. There is a girl by the tracks. As the Mumbai suburban electric train made its 22nd 6:32 p.m. halt at a station, commuters swarmed out and into its 12-packed coaches. 12-packed coaches. It's a regular scene in and around India's most populated metropolis. Having just managed to squeeze herself into a ladies' compartment, 21-year-old call center executive Roma Talreja tried to settle into a corner near the door. The train hurtled ahead and Roma, jammed between other women, was trying to find some space to stand safely on when she suddenly got pushed, lost her tennis foothold and panicked. Right? This is the first paragraph. So we have to go through some difficult words here. The under your text they are given here. And let's see, suburban. What do you mean by suburban here? Of a place outside a city. ಸಿಟಿಯ ಹೊರವಲಯದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. of outside a city. Next one, commuter. So this is very important. This kind of words will be asked for one word in the examination. How they ask? One who travels to workplace daily. So what we have to write? Commuter in the examination. One who travels to work place daily. ದಿನನಿತ್ಯದ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯದ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಕಮ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್. Swarm. Swarm means rush. ತುಂಬ rush. Swarm. Hurtle. Hurtle means move fast. Tennis. Weak or shaky. Weak or shaky. Panic. Suddenly feel frightened. Suddenly feel. ಇದಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾಗೆ ಭಯಭೀತರಾಗೋದು. Suddenly feel frightened. Right. So these are some difficult words what we go through in the first paragraphs. Let us discuss what happened. As the Mumbai Suburban Electric Train, Mumbai Suburban Electric Train right. Mumbai Suburban Electric Train made its 22nd 6:32 p.m. What was its time? 6:32 p.m. Maybe it is in the evening, right? p.m. am refers to morning, p.m. 6:32 p.m. halt at a station. Halt means nillodu bandal. Halt at a station. So while you are making what? March past, your PE teacher will give a caution. Class, halt! Like this. The train made its halt at Mumbai Suburban Station, right? At 6:32 p.m. for up to 20 seconds. Up to 20 seconds. Mumbai Suburban Electric Train 6:32 ಬಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಲುಪಿ 20 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Commuters, when the train came and halt for 20 seconds, right? Commuters swarmed out and into its 12 packed coaches. How many coaches the train have? 12 coaches. 12 coaches in the train. Packed coaches. Commuters swarmed. ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಾಡುವಂಥವ್ರು swarm means rush. Swarmed out and into its 12 packed coaches. The train was overcrowded. So many people are waiting. What is this time? Evening time. All the working people are going towards their home. They are very curious to go to their homes. That is why the train became rush. Commuters swarmed out and into means they get into the train coaches. It's a regular scene. It's not an right. It's a regular scene. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೋಡುವಂಥ ದೃಶ್ಯ ಇದೇನು ಅಪರೂಪ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? It's a regular scene in and around India's most populated metropolis, not only in Mumbai, most probably in all the metropolitan cities where we have more population, like Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, like this metropolitan cities. In metropolitan cities, it's a regular scene. It's a regular scene in and around India's most populated metropolis, right? Having just managed to squeeze herself into a lady's compartment, 21 years old call center executive call center executive, executive, right? 21-year-old call center executive. What was her name? Roma Talreja. Roma Talreja. Roma Talreja tried to settle into a corner near the door. What happened when the people are going inside the train? Right? In the same way, one lady, Roma Talreja. Her name was Roma Talreja. She was 21 years old. She was 21 years old. What she was doing? What was her job? She was working as a call center executive. Right? Call center executive ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. Having just managed to squeeze herself into a ladies compartment. Entering in a hurry. Right? In a hurry. ಅವಸರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಹತ್ತುತ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಇವಳು ಸ್ಕ್ವೀಸ್ ಹರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ into a ladies compartment. Everybody was in a hurry to catch the train. In the same way, our Roma Talreja, right, managed to squeeze herself into a ladies compartment. 21-year-old call center executive Roma Talreja tried to settle into a corner near the door. So the train having doors, right? Every coaches has 2 doors, right? ಪ್ರತಿ ಕೋಚ್ಗೂ 2 ಕಡೆ ಬಾಗಿಲುಗಳಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 21-year-old call center executive Roma Talreja tried to settle into a corner near the door. As the train was very rush, she also trying to catch the train. She pulled the railings and she tried to settle in the corner of the door. ಡೋರಿನ ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟಲ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. The train halted. The train move fast. Train ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರುವಾಗ್ತದೆ. Moves fast ahead and Roma jammed between other women. ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ನಡುವೆ ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಲ. She was jammed. Jam means traffic jam ಆಗಿದೆ. We can't go ahead, right? Like this word. Jammed between other women, was trying to find some place. She is trying to find some places to keep her foot firmly, right? Some space to stand safely. By keeping her foot firmly, she wanted to stand safely on when she suddenly got pushed, lost her tennis foothold and panicked. She lost her tennis. Tennis here refers to what? Weak or shaky. She was become panicked. As Roma was trying to settle in the corner of the door, she was jammed between women, right? Suddenly she was got pushed. Now what happened here? Was trying to find some space, stand safely, when she suddenly got pushed. She was trying to settle there. She needs some space. At the same time, what happened? She suddenly got pushed by someone. The woman who is also wants to stand firmly. Right? As the train was very rush, everyone who stands at the door, they are trying to settle. So in that competition, she was pushed out. She was jammed between another, was trying to find some space to stand safely on when she suddenly got pushed. She was pushed by somebody. Pull. Right? Push under the bull. Pull under edeyodu. She suddenly got pushed, lost her tennis. She can't stand there. Her foot slipped. Her tennis foothold. Tennis here refers to what we said. Weak or shaky. Her tennis foothold and panicked. She was frightened. She was frightened. What happened next? Let's see second paragraph. Is it interesting? Yes. Let's move. Her hands reached for the steel railing above, but finding air only, Rome was thrown out of the coach. The clattering roar of the train muffled the thud of her fall on the ground more than a meter below. She was knocked senseless. Senseless. Okay, let's discuss. Her hands, as she was pushed, right? She got pushed. Her hands reached for the steel railing above. When she was pushed by somebody, she wants to hold the railings of the door, railings of the train, the steel railings. The door has the door. Both the sides have steel railings. Her hands reaching for the steel railing above, but finding only air. She can't hold. Roma was thrown out of the coach. She was thrown out of the coach. She fell down from the coach. When she fell down from the coach, when she was thrown out of the coach, the clattering roar, clattering sound of the train, right? The train will make a loud sound while it moves, while it is going, right? The clattering roar of the train muffled the thud of her fall onto the ground more than a meter below. She was knocked senseless. What do you mean by clattering? Here, clattering here means make a loud sound. Clattering means make a loud sound. Another word, muffled. Muffled means silenced. What a beautiful word we have in English. Silence, we know it very well. Keep silence. We know it very well. Another word, synonym, muffled. Silence. Thud. Thud means low sound. Low sound. Thud means low sound. So we have three difficult words in this paragraph. We came to know the meanings also. Let's see. Her hands reached for the steel railing above, but finding only air, Roma was thrown out of the coach. The clattering roar of the train muffled the thud of her fall. That means roaring sound, the loud sound. Let me say it as loud sound. The train will make a loud sound. The loud sound of the train silenced the low sound of her fall. When she fell down, we got some sound, falling sound, right? We say it as falling sound. Nobody heard. Because, why? The loud sound of the train, right, make or silence the low sound of her fall. ಅವಳ ಬಿದ್ದ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಪ್ಪಳ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕೇಳಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ? ರೈಲಿನ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಪ್ಪಳ, ರೈಲಿನ ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಚಲಿಸ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕೋ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸಪ್ಪಳದ ನಡುವೆ ಇವಳು ಬಿದ್ದ ಶಬ್ದ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲೌಡ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರೈನ್ silenced the low sound of Roma's fall. Right? So nobody heard the sound of her fall. Muffled thud of her fall on the ground more than a meter below. She was thrown out more than a meter. She was knocked senseless. She became unconscious. Senseless means unconscious. Selfless, selfful. It's an example for colorful, colorless, hopeful, hopeless. These are some examples for suffixes, right? We are going to add this kind of add suffixes at the end of the word, right? Somewhere we also add in the beginning also, right? Less full we are going to add at the end while making opposite by adding suffixes. For example, clockwise. anti-clockwise. It's a prefix. Right? Suffixes colorful, colorless. It comes at the end. What happened? She was, when she thrown out or when she fell down from the time, she became senseless. Let's see the third paragraph. Standing near the door of another train, speeding in the opposite direction, 20-year-old Baleshwar Mishra could not believe what he had just seen. A young woman in a black salwar kameez lying next to the tracks. Meanwhile, gasps and screams emanated from his compartment. "There's a girl by the tracks!" the voices cried out. So here we got two difficult words. Gasp means a deep breath taken when surprised. When we see some surprising thing like this, gasp. Gasp. And emanated means come from. Emanate means come from. Right. Let's see. Standing near the door of another train, when she was thrown out of the coach, she fell down on the tracks and became unconscious. Standing near the door of another train. In Roma's train, when she was thrown out of the coach from that train, nobody had seen her falling. But standing near the door of another train, the train which was coming in the opposite direction. Some people who were standing near the door, train speeding in the opposite direction. One person who was standing near there are so many people who standing near the door. One of them was 20-year-old. 20 years old Baleshwar Mishra, our hero, right? Baleshwar Mishra. Baleshwar Mishra couldn't believe what he had just seen. Baleshwar Mishra was standing near the door, the train which was coming in the opposite direction. So he could not believe. Yes, he had seen Roma's falling from the train. When he saw that thing, he could not believe his eyes what he had seen. ಅವನ ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಅವನೇ ನಂಬಲಿಕ್ಕೆ he could not believe what he saw. A young woman in a black salwar kameez. Who was the woman refers here? Roma Thalres, a young woman who wears a black salwar kameez. Black salwar kameez. Black salwar kameez. Kappu chudidar hakidantu. Salwar kameez means here it refers to chudidar. Salwar kameez lying next to the tracks. ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವನನ್ನೇ ನಂಬಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. Meanwhile, ಅದೇ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ in the same train in which Baleshwar is traveling, meanwhile gasps and screams emanated. ನೋಡಿ, ಉಸಿರಾಟ ನಿಂತಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ, right? Surprises, so many surprises and screams, ಕಿರ್ಚಿದ್ದು screams emanated, came from his compartment. In his compartment means from Baleshwar Mishra's compartment. Somebody screamed, somebody gasps like this, right? These things happened in Baleshwar's compartment. "There's a girl by the tracks!" Voices cried out. Some people cried, "What? There is a girl by the tracks!" ಅಯ್ಯೋ, ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಬಿದ್ಲು ಅಂತ ಕೂಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಜನ. From Baleshwar Mishra's compartment cried out. So what happens? Impulsively, Baleshwar went and grabbed the train's red emergency chain and pulled it down frantically. The train screeched, slowing down. He then surveyed the compartment full of weary faces. Let's go and help her. But nobody volunteered, afraid of getting involved, of being inconvenienced perhaps. Right? So in this paragraphs we have three difficult words we find here. Impulsively means without any thinking, ಏನನ್ನು ಯೋಚಿಸದೆ, without any thinking, ಯೋಚಿಸದೆ. Frantically, with no hope, ಯಾವುದೇ ಭರವಸೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ರೈಟ್, ಏನು ಲಾಭವನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೇನೆ, ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎನಿ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್, ಫ್ರಾಂಟಿಕಲಿ, ವೇರಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವರಿಡ್ ಫೇಸಸ್. ಸೊ as this kind of scenes occur in front of their eyes, no one could be happy, right? Everybody was worried. There's a girl by the tracks. So what happened next? When Baleshwar saw a young woman was thrown out of the coach, impulsively, without any thinking, what did this youngster did? Baleshwar went, go, present tense, past form, went. Went is the past form of go. Went, he go and grabbed the red emergency chain. Train's red emergency chain. I hope you may have seen. There is a red chain is adopted in the train, every compartment, right? Red emergency chain. Why that chain was adopted there? Why it is included there? Why it is fixed there? So in emergency, if we wish, we may pull it practically, right? What happens when we pull the red emergency chain? The train is going to be stopped, right? So to stop the train, what Baleshwar did? He pulled the train's red emergency chain, pulled it down frantically. Frantically means with no hope. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. He pulled it. He pulled the red chain. The train, when he pulled it, suddenly what happened? That automatically, it's a fast stop ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. The train is going fast. At a sudden, it has to be stopped, right? That is when the train make a loud screaming sound. ನಾವೊಂಥರ ಕಿರುಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಕೂಡ ಕಿರುಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. The train screech like this. The train screeched, slowing down. After making screeching sound, it became slowing down. Yet it is not stopped. It is slowing down. He then surveyed. He refers to Baleshwar. He then surveyed the compartment full of weary faces. He surveyed in the compartment all the faces of the people who were present in that compartment. How their faces looks? They are worried. He observed all the worried faces in the compartment. What he said? Let's go and help her. What this Baleshwar said? Let's see. Right? What a helping nature he had. Let's go and help her. Bani, ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Let's go and help her. He shouted. Who shouted? Baleshwar shouted. But nobody volunteered. Nobody came forward themselves. Even though Baleshwar called, nobody came forward, afraid of getting involved, of being inconvenienced perhaps. ಇಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅನಾನುಕೂಲ, ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯನ್ಸ್ takes the prefix inconvenience. Convenience, inconvenience. Convenient, inconvenient. Right? Being inconvenienced, perhaps. Right? So, what happened here? Baleshwar was ready to go and help the girl. But when he asked help from the people who were present in that compartment, he asked them, "Hello, let's go and help the girl who fell down from the train. Okay, let's go and help her." Nobody came forward. Nobody came with Baleshwar. This is inhumanity. This shows amanaviyate. Nobody is coming. Why the people are afraid like that? They did not want to face any inconvenience. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥವ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಕೋರ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಕಚೇರಿ ಅಂತ ಅಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೂ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಮುಂಬೈ ವೇರ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಎನಿ ಇನ್ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯನ್ಸಸ್. They did not want to trouble him. They did not want to trouble themselves. That is why they did not came forward to help Baleshwar. If everybody thinks like that, if everybody thinks in this way, what may happen to this kind of people? Today is Roma. Somebody I. Sometime I. Sometime you. So that is why the first thing is to go and help them. You have to show mercy. That is why this lesson is given under the value compassion. Compassion means mercy. What this youngster is going to show what to do. Right? Okay. I hope you have understood the 4 paragraphs of this lesson. I think it's enough for today. Okay, let's continue other paragraphs in the next class. Okay, I want to tell once again, stay home, stay safe, and keep learning. Right? Okay, let us meet in the next class. Take care. Bye bye.